place where we can go beyond. So come away with me, nobody has to know where we gonna go. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away.
Welcome to the channel between Hart Lake and Coy Lake, near Gagetown, right near where you exit the highway. Not far in, you will come to Hart Lake Beach Road. There's a public boat launch. Beautiful spot so far. I'm going to explore the day. I'm on my way to Coy Lake now. It's a pretty shallow lake, I think. This channel's pretty deep. Going to explore that, all the wetlands around it, and then come back and explore Hart Lake. And if I get enough time, it opens up onto the main St. John River, so we'll go by that where that goes out. But we'll see what we got time for.
Don't tell your friends, let them know we're safe later on. The road's calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars.
Well, I'm almost at the Coy Lake. Beautiful grassy. It's actually not too bad because you can get in behind the grass and it breaks the wind. Really tall grass though. Geez, must be 6 feet tall grass. So really cool spot. Getting into some purple flowers now. I forget what they're called. So just stopped. There's a little old bridge right in the middle there that there's a guy fishing with his kids. And I stopped and helped him. He had his lure stuck in a rope that was tied to something offshore and a duck just landed. Oh, duckies, sorry duckies. Sorry duckies. Oh, I just soaked my microphone. That was very scary. I hope there's a channel over here. Oh, that's a really cool spot though. Should quit scaring the ducks away though. Run through the jungle. I see a channel. A shallow here.
Rose calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me. To run away with me. To run away with me.
Well, if you like paddling through deep grass, really thick grass, probably about 4 feet high above the water, probably about a foot of water or more. So good paddling other than the grass to go through, but nice that you can kind of hide from the wildlife. Lots of red dragonflies. I forget what they're called, but cool spot to explore. But definitely the more open lake is over in Hart Lake. So if you don't want to struggle through the grass and you don't want to look for ducks, then probably stay over Hart Lake.
To run away with me. To run away with me. To run away with me. Away with me.
have to say, it's a bit of a struggle with the deep grass. There's not really a defined channel, it's just a really shallow lake. Not really shallow, but a foot deep. But the grass it's kind of cool because you kind of get to hide in the grass, but you can still go through it. A little more open here. Just kind of chasing eagles now. I'm getting into the main lake now. I can see why the campground, maybe they don't end down to the water, but I can see why the campground doesn't have access to the water because it's not really the best water access. So Hart Lake is definitely the deeper lake where you can, and it's a clear lake, where this is more wildlife, ducks and geese, if that's what you're into, so, which I am. So, like I say, just chasing the eagle around the corner, hopefully get some good shots of him. There's a big open spot over there I'd like to check out before I go back to Hart Lake. Go up around the corner, see if I see anything else. Definitely hear the highway from here. Seems to be a shallow channel along shore here, but I don't think it lasts long. And it's only about 3 inches deep, so not much water, but we'll see if we're going to the channel before heading out into the grass again. What a beautiful day though. Super hot, a little bit of wind, but that's going to help me go back the other way. I've been struggling against the wind the whole way here. Lots of fish. Seems to be lots of fish. The water is really clear, which is nice to see. Well, I've developed a little bit of a grass paddling technique. Paddle where there's no grass, and then just raise your arms up so you're not catching the grass as much. It's weird. I've never seen a whole lake of like deep grass like this. Great for wildlife. I see the 2 eagles. I'm gonna go that way, which is across the lake towards the highway. Let's see what they're doing over there. Maybe there's a channel over there. I can't imagine they hunting this. I think they're just soaring on the thermals today, where it's pretty warm. Here's some thick grass here. I think some of this is wild rice, which is what we had over in Sunpoke Lake, and I think is what's fed all the spiders. So definitely gotta go back there in a month and a half to see if that spider infestation at Sunpoke Lake happens again. Really interesting. Vicky will not be going with me on that one. I'm in the jungle. Oh, channel. By the edge here. Well, I haven't decided yet if Koi Lake is a lake or a field. What a grassy lake. I've never seen such a grassy lake. I've got so much grassy, big, sticky ones in my kayak, but pretty cool place to explore. Lots of ducks flying, but I can't get close enough to get a shot in the grass. So making my way back to Hart Lake. You can see how much grass seed, maybe it's wild rice, I have in my boat now. Crazy.
Run away with me. Run away with me. Run away with me.
done shooting blue heron that was hunting in the grass along the edge. So what I learned about Coy Lake is that if you come up and stay to the right, there's more of a channel that goes about halfway through the lake, and just keep to the right. A little bit more of a channel, even when it gets grassy. It's a little less grassy, but definitely to the left is very thick grass. So anyway, it's worth exploring. Saw lots of ducks fly. Didn't get much video because I couldn't get close to them. But the blue heron was really cool. And now the wind is just pushing me back to Hart Lake, which is great. And we're gonna go see what we can find in Hart Lake. Hard to believe there's all that fall colors already. It's the 2nd of September. I'm back in Hart Lake now. I just turned left and I'm going to make my way along the shore here. Actually, I'm on the upper part of the lake, so the wind, kind of staying out of the wind by staying along the shore. Make my way out to the mouth of the St. John River. There's a outlet that goes out to the St. John River. Explore that. And then see how difficult it's going to be to come back in the other side where the wind's hitting. Might be a little choppy and windy, but nice to have water, not just grass to paddle in. Hart Lake's still a pretty shallow lake on the upper side here anyways, towards Coy Lake. So, but I see lots of boats on the other side, so it must be a deeper channel on that other side. I know when I come back that side. But there's only about a foot, maybe foot and a half of water along this side. I'm just coming up to a grassy berm, which I think is the old rail bed. This in front of me, that's Oak Island, which is basically a point of land that separates the lake from the channel that goes out into the St. John River. It's like a beautiful hardwood stand though. I gotta go around it to get any further though.
Don't tell your friends, but let them know we're safe later on. The road's calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me. 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 To see if you're free to run away with me. To run away with me. To run away with me. To run away with me.
to spend some quality time with a pileated woodpecker. Came right up on shore next to where he is, eating in a tree. You can see him actually pulling worms out of the tree and eating them. And then came a little bit further, and there's a heron up in the tree that I kind of floated in underneath, so that was pretty cool. I love just coming out here and sharing these experiences with wildlife. It's just amazing. So now I'm going out to where there used to be an old train bridge. I can see abutments out there where it opens up into the St. John River. But the other thing I'm chasing is I see an eagle flying around a few pine trees out here, so hoping to get some eagle video. And then probably call it a day because it's getting late today. And I don't know if there's going to be anything more exciting further up. There's another island in the lake I might go check out if I have time, but probably just going to head back after this. Been a beautiful day with lots of wildlife. Wow. Quite a current. This is where I came out of the lake between these old abutments, which are the old rail bed.